on, it's April 25th, 2012. Okay, that was totally retarded. However, I just came back from North Carolina, last week, and my best friend was, not complaining, but mocking me on how I start off all of my videos. So, she wanted me to spice it up a little bit, so there you go, there's sorry, that's my new way to do the video for today anyway. So, it is April 25th, 2012. My sister's birthday is tomorrow, so happy birthday, sis. I am 17 weeks post-op, so unbelievably, I cannot believe that it's been 4 months and a week since I had my surgery, but that's what it is. So, when I last did my video, it was 3 weeks ago, and I was 14 weeks post-op. I weighed 274.2 pounds. I went away on vacation, you know, everything was going on. I didn't have time to make a video. When I got back, things were a little hectic, so I didn't make another video. So in that 3 weeks time, which while I was on vacation, I did work out. I did some form of exercise 5 out of the 7 days that I was there, so I think that's pretty good. I went from 274.2 to 262.4, so I've lost about 12 pounds in 3 weeks, so about 4 pounds a week. Not a bad, not bad, I guess. You know, I was hoping for more, but I will deal with it. I am hoping that by next week when I go to New Mexico, I will be in the 250s, and I think I will just freak out when I actually hit under 250 pounds. But I'm getting closer to that big goal of 250, so that's pretty exciting. You know, as far as what all's been, you know, going on with the weight loss, you know, I'm still losing hair. It seemed like it slowed down a little bit, not where I'm not noticing it. I'm still noticing hair loss, but it does seem like it slowed down just a little bit. I'm not seeing as much. You know, another exciting thing for me is I've been walking around in size 24s, and I know my pants have been getting, you know, they've been loose, and I can take them on and off, and so I figured, you know, okay, it's time to get some 22s, and so when I came back from vacation, which my friend informs me that I look terrible in my pants because I look like I shit myself, my mother had bought me some size 20s for me to wear to work, because all my work pants are size 26 except for like one pair, so they really fit me really bad, but I don't have any other pants for work, so she did buy me a couple pair, and I thought she said she bought 22s, and she actually bought 20s, and so I was like, you know, this sucks because they're not going to fit, and I put them on, and I could put them on without undoing them. So I kind of skipped the size 22, didn't realize that. And so I thought, okay, you know, maybe I'll go get some jeans or try on some jeans and see what fits me, because I love my jeans that I have, so I'm looking for some cute jeans, but I need something. So I went to the store and decided to pull out size 22s and 20 just to see if the 20s were in the jeans were, you know, tighter, because these were slacks that I had put on that were size 20. And so I went ahead and skipped, didn't put on the 22s, I put the 20s on first, and I was able to pull them off without undoing them. So, you know, I told my mom, I said, oh, you know, they fit good. I was able to pull them on. I didn't even have to undo them. So she's like, why would you want to get pants that you don't even have to, they don't fit you enough where you actually have to unbutton them to put them on? And so she's like, just try on some 18s. And I went in the room, and I'm like, okay, you know, I'll try these on. And so I like started putting them on, and I was like, oh shit, they're seem like they're going on pretty good. And then I was like, look down as I buttoned these pants and zipped them up, no problem, and they fit perfectly. Then I'm standing there staring in the mirror going, holy crap, I was wearing size 24s, thought that 22s would definitely fit me, surprised that, you know, I had somewhat fit into 20s, and holy crap, really, I'm a size 18. So that blew my mind. It actually blew my mind. I stood there staring at myself, thinking, this is so crazy. I like just skipped over 2 pairs of pants because I was so busy wearing these other pants and, you know, not really paying attention to, you know, what was happening with my waist. I mean, I look in the mirror and I pretty much, you know, I see the same thing every day, so I don't see this drastic change. But I have gone from being in a size 30 before surgery, 28 or 30, whichever fit me more comfortably, to now I'm in a size 18, and it's been 4 months since my surgery. That is so crazy. I just don't even know. I'm sitting here. It's crazy, and I cannot believe this. And so the first thing I did was I called my sister. I texted my sister. And I don't remember if I called her or I texted her, but she, was super just excited for me, and like she definitely is like a huge cheerleader for me, and I love it. And the girls at work that comment to her, try to pass things along to me. It's really nice, and I really appreciate it. So if any of you guys are watching this video, thank you for all the support you guys gave me at Chanel's work. It's really awesome. I appreciate it. So yeah, I am just completely ecstatic about how many clothes sizes I've dropped. And, another thing that I noticed when I was in New Mexico, or in North Carolina, when I posted my video, I had put a picture of me and Sonia. It was her wedding that I was at in North Carolina, where I was standing next to her, in her beautiful wedding dress, and I was in my bridesmaid gown, and I just, like I said, I felt beautiful that day, and then I looked at these pictures, and I thought, oh my God, this is so horrible. I look so terrible. I look like the sun, and this big yellow thing. And, sorry, Sonia, I do like the dress, but, yellow is just not my color normally. So, that's how I felt about that. And I took some pictures standing next to her when we were going out to dinner for my birthday, and I didn't look as huge and hideous in those pictures as I did in the wedding picture. I don't look where I want to look, but I look so much different than I did back then. And that was 2 years ago. And, when I took a picture next to her mom, I'm standing in a picture in relation to someone else who I used to think I just looked like a giant next to. I actually look, I don't know, I look more, my body just looks better. I don't look as big. It doesn't stand out. My size doesn't stand out as strongly as it did in the other pictures of the difference between our sizes. I'm definitely still heavier than both of them, but the difference was not the same, and it made me feel really good. I just it was surreal because, again, when I look in the mirror, I don't see the changes as they really are occurring. I look in and I see a much heavier girl, and so I'm sitting here thinking these things aren't possible, or that, this is kind of like a reality check of where I've come from to where I am. And, so I had an amazing time when I was in North Carolina. I liked exercising, I liked swimming. I had, a great time with my friend. And when I got off the plane and she saw me, she was so shocked. She said that, my pictures didn't even do me justice, and it was really nice because she's known me since I was 10 years old. She has seen me, being smaller as a kid, at my highest as an adult, and then getting smaller. And she's always been in my corner. Always, she's never treated me like I was the fat friend or anything like that. She's always been, so good about that. But she's so supportive, and she constantly needs to get her weight fixed. She's always got to call me and say, "What's your weight?" Because she wants to know how many pounds I've lost. And it just, so it's nice to have that. And being around with her, it was great. And it was funny because I'm watching her eat, and you're so thin, and she just was eating so much more than I am. I'm like, damn it, that's not fair. But it's okay because I'm happy with where I am and where I'm going. So, but as you can see, I'm obviously in a good mood. I have to get up in a couple hours for work since I volunteered to work my day off. But I did want to check in because it has been 3 weeks since I've made a video, and things are going great. I am feeling good. I am looking better. I'm just getting more confidence, and I actually joined a dating site, and I'm still feeling my way around through that, so we'll see. It's funny because, I did put on there, I work out, I work out 7 times a day, or a week, so I did put on there that I work out 5 or more times, that was an option, 5 or more times a week. And, I know that these men are probably thinking, yeah, right, looking at my body, but if you saw where I came from, you'd know I'm telling the truth. And so we'll see what happens there. I'm not putting pressure on myself to be involved with anyone. I just kind of, looking, I don't know, seeing what's out there. I don't have a lot of time, to meet guys. I'm always at work or at the gym. And when I'm at the gym, I'm not focusing on guys. So that's it, I think, for me. I've pretty much said everything I need to say. I just hope everyone's having a good day, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.